Greetings, Earthlings. My name is Capacity Moon 90, and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution 2. Oh, it just pulled me in.
They had dangerous animals here?
Correct, Mr. Finch. We know where they were. But now, Mr. Grady, it's essential that we know where they are.
I know my dinosaurs. I'd say they're headed off in this direction.
Do you know your dinosaurs, Mr. Grady?
Better than anyone.
But these are not your dinosaurs, per
True.
se.
Well, you're just gonna have to trust me on this one.
Well, it's kind of hard to when you don't know what's going on.
This looks promising. You know, not that I'm promising anything.
Unknown species of predator. Well, this ought to be fun. Oh, no, turn. Ow! Really?
Everything points in this direction.
Large carnivore. It's a deer carcass, and they didn't finish it off. I would have figured that predators would have loved to finish off the rest of their meals, especially large carnivores. It's a nice landscape. So, what are we doing? We're just capturing?
Say what you want about the dinosaurs, but they're not subtle. Wherever they go, they leave a mark.
Sounds like someone I know.
Is it Dr. Malcolm? Because that guy, he is out there.
Is
Talk
it
about
me?
ego.
As opposed to...
Well, you know, a certain lovable animal behaviorist whose humility has a charm of its own.
He's talking about you, Owen Grady. If you truly are Owen Grady. Ooh, Triceratops. Don't want to mess with those.
I feel like we're getting close.
Oh no, an Allosaurus. I read about these when I was a kid, a long time ago. Not exactly the largest predator in the world, but they were the fiercest during their time period. Whoa, that was close. I thought that guy was about to ram us. How you doing back there? Think you can hold on long enough? Oh, wait, no, we missed our turn point. Come on. Okay. Why is it that I can glitch to the trees, but not the rocks?
Just be ready for anything, alright?
Alright, good. You turned off the music so that we can focus on finding the predator before it finds us. Good job. Should we be concerned about that helicopter? Like, is it gonna drive him away?
Ambush! Move quickly, but not too quick. Trigger the rest to chase. Move!
Owen, are you okay? What is happening?
That's
A little busy right now.
Please tell me you have things under control.
Don't worry.
Why?
If it'll calm my anxiety, yes. I'm a bundle of raw nerves.
Meaning you're a
working the
chicken.
problem. We have a helicopter standing by, and they'll attempt to tranquilize the animal from the air.
Attempt! We need success, Dr. Dua, before it can eat Grady and the others.
Oh,
No,
please don't say that. You do believe in them, right?
Right?
You want me to lie?
Wow. Glad to have you a part of our team.
Owen, what's our status?
We're close. We have everything almost under control, but the animal is injured. We'll need to get her to a secure enclosure for observation and treatment.
I'll
And by...
notify Dr. Dua.
Oh,
Okay.
me? I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
Oh, come on. We already knew you'd be safe. You deal with things like this almost 24/7. By the way, how's the little girl doing? The clone? I mean, personally, I don't think that's a problem. I just didn't know that monitor lizards have the ability to replicate their DNA in order to keep their species safe. Okay.
And the herbivores?
What about them?
What about them?
As long as they stay away from civilization, leave them in place. They'll survive in the wilderness without our intervention, right?
Given time to adapt? Yes, I'd say they will.
I guess that's something we're all gonna have to get used to. Having dinosaurs out in the world.
Is that you talking, or is that the government?
Claire, I am the government.
Debatable. Okay. This should be a big enough enclosure for the Allosaurus. Gotta say, I also love how they, see that over here? How the fence is built a certain period of time. At least we mapped it out, if you catch my drift. Okay. Okay, let's see. First things first, I'm gonna need a medical station. Oh no. Is this gonna be a blizzard? Yeah, it's a blizzard, alright. Oh great, now I feel sad for that poor Allosaurus. Is it gonna freeze to death out there? Okay. There we go. This blizzard doesn't seem to want to stop. Tell you what, mainly because I don't feel like building the water pit right now, especially considering, I don't know, it could freeze. May as well start with the small parts first. Huh, good. Looks like the snow stopped falling for a little bit. Okay, now let's get started with some of the basics. A survey station, just in case if we need to monitor our dinosaurs. In addition, we're gonna need to put a pond. Would you call that a pond? I call it a pond. Let's see. And then again, this creature might be injured. So let's give it some space. Okay. That should be good enough. There you are. Hi, boy or girl. I don't know. Because, they keep saying that these creatures usually like to change their gender at a certain period of time. Anyways, welcome aboard. Now, how are my two crazy bulldogs doing? You seem to be getting along just fine. We don't need to talk about the glitching part.
Transportation underway.
Okay. Okay, now that we managed to get that under control, what's next? Proud, strong, and confident. Oh yeah, that's important too. First, power. I've got the power. Just gotta make sure. There we go. And now, I mean, come on. This place is infested with carnivores. You wouldn't think that I would obviously just let them be without some means of taking care of my guests. And we're gonna need some fuel for you, because on the off chance you might be stuck out there in the middle of nowhere, or in one of our pens, God forbid. And we might need one of you. I'm gonna think maybe later. Ah, perfect timing! We got ourselves an Allosaurus. So should I call it Al or Sore? Like eyesore? No, just kidding.
Asset transported.
Oh wow. You okay, bud? Oh yeah, sure, no. Finish up with those dinosaurs first. Not dissing the Carnotaurs, but still, you know, we have a brand new guest that needs the best enclosure. Was that an eagle I heard? It sounded like an eagle. Oh, come on! You can get closer than that. Oh, you know. Oh, wow. Yeesh, I knew you'd be damaged, but I didn't think it would be that much. Let's give you more forest. Because something tells me you like that, wouldn't you? Go with this. And then a little over here. Okay. You know, I do kind of feel bad for these predators because they didn't do nothing wrong. They just exist in this world, and you guys are just immediately suggesting, oh, lock them up because they're big and scary, yet they don't deserve a chance to actually live free in the real world. That's the one thing I hate about zoos. They don't give them, like, a big enough... Wait, what? What? I didn't know I could do that! I can hook up my medevac vehicle to the towers? Can I do the same thing with my helicopters? Okay. No prey? What do you mean no prey? I gave you... I'll give you another. You look greedy.
I'm going to need a paleomedical facility to assess the status of the dinosaur that they're bringing in.
Already dead.
We'll need to do a full medical scan. I want to understand what went wrong if we're going to avoid an event like this in the future.
Wait, physical trauma? I'm sorry to disappoint you, but this is gonna happen anyway. You can't stop life from happening.
Sometimes what a problem requires is a new set of eyes. Let's hire a few scientists with the skills to diagnose these animals. Make sure they are competent with the MVU and can perform medical scans on the dinosaurs. I'm interested to see what we can discover.
I understand, but right now I want to make sure that everything is under control and in safe. Okay, so that dinosaur, is this it? No, it's not. I forgot. And I messed that up again, didn't I? Okay, let's get ourselves a new scientist, one that can help us with medical properties. And I'm thinking you, Debbie.
Right. Now that we have control of the dinosaur, temporarily, let's get it transported to the Paleo Medical Facility, where we can treat its injuries.
Got it. Sheesh, a lot of people seem to be into the carnivores. Come on, people! Try the Allosaurus for a shot. Or, forget I said anything. Let's just bring this one over to the medical facility. And... yeah, that'll do.
Collected.
I want to see how they treat this creature. That is a good cup of joe.
Transit has commenced.
Okay, come on. Let's get this baby patched up good. How do you do it?
Asset has been transported.
Okay, I like it. You're using disinfectant spray on the creature's cuts. But what about its broken bones? That's it? That's all you're doing?
Part of the healing process is to get some rest, preferably someplace comfortable.
Always works for me. Same for the dinosaurs, I'd imagine.
You imagine correctly.
Not according to my ex.
Yes, moving on then. We want to have the animal transported and then secure and comfortable in its enclosure, if you please.
Don't worry, everything's gonna be A-okay. This creature is going to feel so at home, it's not even gonna think it's caged.
Complete.
Is she gonna eat, though? Come on, big girl. Or guy, I don't know. She's eating. Alright. Do you need a buddy in there? Because I'll see what I can do. No infections? Alright, someone seems happy. Not bad. Luckily, she hasn't killed anyone yet.
We'd worked to make sure the dinosaurs would thrive in the forest. At first, I believed this was for the best. Then we realized that forest makes up about 1/5 of the total land mass in the US, and almost 40% of Canada's wilderness. Working together with the DFW and the CIA, we made the dinosaurs feel right at home. In the forest.
Not bad.
I really hope the powers that be know what they're doing. Because the dinosaurs definitely do.
Don't worry, I have faith. Pennsylvania? Hey, I remember going there when I was a kid with the Boy Scouts. I went to Hershey's Park, I saw the factory, I went to see the Battle of Gettysburg. It was great.
The only way to fly, right? Private. Away from the hubbub of the public. No prying eyes asking wordless questions I don't feel much like answering.
That's exactly how I feel.
Now, call me crazy. You wouldn't be the first. But we need to centralize our operations, and that's why I've chosen this location. Well, okay, I didn't choose it myself, but I was part of the process. I mean, I got the memo. The Appalachians have long been a place where people can kind of disappear, whether on their own or with the help of someone else. So, why not the dinosaurs?
I don't know if that part is plausible. Is it?
Pull a few strings, grease a few palms, twist a few arms, and bang! Just like that, the Department of Fish and Wildlife has a new base of operations. Now, we'll need to hit the ground running if we're going to have this place ready for something it hasn't dealt with in 65 million years. The bare bones are established. But before the ones covered in flesh and blood arrive, we'll need it fully functioning. Owen and Claire are already on site. They'll have more info for you. Dr. Dua will be coordinating your activities. And me, I'll be managing expectations and staying an arm's length away from the meatosauruses. Oh, wait. Arm's length is probably not the best choice of words.
We may need some additional hands on this one. Mr. Lambert?
Standing by and ready
Hey,
to go.
I know that
Just
guy!
give the word.
My
George
man!
Lambert is an expert ranger who worked with us in the islands and is now with the DFW.
We've met.
He and Owen will deal with the dinosaurs, while we address the facilities.
There are a number of animals from your previous captures that will be coming your way soon. Delays are unacceptable.
Understood. We'll start with the construction of animal enclosures.
We'll catch him, you keep him.
I wish I could, but unfortunately that's all the time I got left for this episode. So, unfortunately, I'd like to say thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to hit that like button, share, and or subscribe. And if you like what you see, don't worry, I'll be continuing this on in another episode. But for right now, thank you, and I will see you all in the stars. End transmission. For now. Bye-bye!